For decades, Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn have been Hollywood's golden couple, a rare example of lasting love in an industry defined by short-lived romances and even shorter marriages. Despite being together for over 40 years, they famously never tied the knot. And while they've always maintained a low-key but affectionate dynamic, Kurt Russell has remained somewhat private about his true feelings for Goldie. Until now, at 74, the Hollywood icon has finally opened up about his life with Goldie Hawn, revealing details that fans have long suspected but never fully known. Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn first met on the set of the 1968 film, the one and only Genuine Original Family Band. At the time, Goldie was 21 and Russell was just 17. It wasn't until years later, during the filming of Swing Shift in 1983, that sparks truly began to fly. Both were coming out of previous relationships. But what started as a professional collaboration quickly became a deep and passionate connection, one still going strong today. In a recent interview, Russell reflected on that turning point and the moment he knew Goldie was the one. It wasn't love at first sight, he admitted, but it was something stronger, this energy, this joy she had. I realized I didn't just want to be around her, I needed to be. Russell's confession highlighted not just their romance, but the mutual respect and admiration they shared from the beginning. One thing that always stood out about their relationship was their refusal to marry. While the media often speculated about their decision, Kurt finally laid it all to rest. For us, love isn't about paperwork or ceremony. We've always had what we needed without it. Goldie said once, "If it ain't broke, don't fix it." And she was right. Their bond grew stronger through parenting. Goldie brought 2 children into the relationship, Oliver and Kate Hudson, and Russell brought his son, Boston. Later, they welcomed their son, Wyatt Russell, making their blended family a living example of love and acceptance. Kate Hudson even referred to Russell as her real dad, a title Kurt once said was the greatest honor of his life. The couple worked together on several iconic films, including Overboard, a classic that fans still adore. But what most didn't know was that their chemistry on screen was just an extension of their life off screen. Kurt said, "Goldie and I never acted in those scenes. We just were. That's us, laughing, arguing, living. It's real, but it hasn't all been smooth sailing." As Russell revealed, they've faced their share of challenges, from paparazzi pressure to navigating fame while raising 4 children. Yet through it all, their relationship survived, not because it was perfect, but because they made an unspoken pact. Love first, ego never. Perhaps the most touching moment was when Russell shared how their relationship has evolved since their early days. "We've grown up together," he said. "We've watched each other through every age, every wrinkle, every triumph. And I can still look at her and think, she's the best decision I ever made." For decades, fans watched, admired, and wondered about the secret to their lasting love. And now, with Kurt Russell finally opening up in his own words, one thing is clear. The love story of Kurt and Goldie wasn't built on Hollywood magic. It was forged in trust, friendship, laughter, and the courage to love without limits. As Kurt, at 74, looks back on his life with Goldie, he leaves us with a powerful truth. Real love isn't about the wedding. It's about the years after,